Good afternoon again. The questions directed to Minister of Health. First of all, the first one is about isolation. The policy we have now is that anybody arriving Nigeria from anywhere, whether by air, by land, or by sea, will go into isolation, or let us call it quarantine, for 14 days. And that means that during that 14 days, they will be observed for any signs of our symptoms of COVID-19 disease. They will be tested at the beginning or at the end. We don't have a provision for isolation at home. At the very beginning, we had that provision that if you came, you didn't have a symptom, you isolate at home. But since then, all the cases that we are dealing with now came in and multiplied, and in order to reduce the incidence of cases coming in and then forming clusters of new infections, the provision has now changed to the isolation, what we call isolation 1, for those who have not been confirmed or who are under observation. If during the period signs and symptoms show up, they will be tested. If they are positive, they go to treatment centers. So that's what we call isolation 1 or quarantine. Now, if after 14 days they show no symptoms, no signs, and they are tested, they are negative, they are free to go, which means that to all intents and purposes, they are not carrying the virus. So that's the protocol we have now. As for the patient from Benue, she has agreed to be tested. And then she also, as far as be found, gave conditions for being tested, that she must be giving all her results, which is okay, no problem. So the instruction is that she will be tested and she will be giving all her results. What has happened since then, I will find out later this evening when I engage the Chief Medical Director of the hospital. But we welcome the change of heart, because before now she refused to give any sample. Now she has agreed that she will give a test sample, so we can have the stalemate broken, and if she's negative, then the story will end there. I think that's all for the Ministry of Health.